1 Samuel chapter 5. Once the Philistines had seized the chest of God, they took it from Ebenezer to Ashdod, brought it into the shrine of Dagon, and placed it alongside the idol of Dagon. Next morning, when the citizens of Ashdod got up, they were shocked to find Dagon toppled from his place, flat on his face before the chest of God. They picked him up and put him back where he belonged. First thing the next morning, they found him again, toppled and flat on his face before the chest of God. Dagon's head and arms were broken off, strewn across the entrance. Only his torso was in one piece. That's why even today, the priests of Dagon and visitors to the Dagon shrine in Ashdod avoid stepping on the threshold. God was hard on the citizens of Ashdod. He devastated them by hitting them with tumors. This happened in both the town and the surrounding neighbourhoods. He let loose rats among them. Jumping from ships there, rats swarmed all over the city, and everyone was deathly afraid. When the leaders of Ashdod saw what was going on, they decided the chest of God of Israel has got to go. We can't handle this, and neither can our God Dagon. They called together all the Philistine leaders and put it to them. How can we get rid of the chest of God of Israel? The leaders agreed, move it to Gath. So they moved the chest of the God of Israel to Gath. But as soon as they moved it there, God came down hard on that city too. It was mass hysteria. He hit them hard with tumors. Tumors broke out on everyone in town, young and old. So they sent the chest of God on to Ekron. But as the chest was being brought into town, the people shouted in protest, "You'll kill us all by bringing the chest of God of Israel." They called the Philistine leaders together and demanded, "Get it out of here, this chest of God of Israel. Send it back where it came from. We're threatened with mass death, for everyone was scared to death when the chest of God showed up." God was already coming down hard, very hard on that place. Those who didn't die were hit with Those who didn't die were hit with tumors all over the city. Cries of pain and lament filled the air.